Hello viewers, this is the last segment on Abrefi Talk Show. We are live at Faluma Hotel, Every Road. You can also watch us on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. I am Yhaabrefi, your host. We are in a Christmas season, and you'll be wondering where to spend your Christmas holidays with your families, friends. Look nowhere other than Faluma Hotel, Every Road. They have the best local and continental food. We'll go for a quick commercial. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the commercial break, and I'm Yhaabrefi, your host. I have in the house two small but short and but small gentlemen in my studio. Emperor, I'll say yes Skysis, but Skysis, right? And Lordy Drax. So, well, Lordy Drax, okay. Who is Emperor? Skysis. Skysis. Who is Emperor Skysis?
Alright. Emperor Skysis. Also known as the dancehall emperor. He's a reggae dancehall artist. I come from the Volta region and I stay in Accra, Newtown.
Reggae.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Apart from dancehall, I also do other genre of music like Afrobeat. Yeah. And
but you are specifically
a dancehall artist.
Okay. So part one. Or mama part one.
Sure.
Okay. Lordy.
Yeah, wow.
Who is Lordy?
Lordy Drax is an upcoming reggae dancer / Afrobeat artist. And I live in Mamobinima, but I originally come from Central region, to be precise.
Okay, so where did you school, Emperor? Where did you school?
Okay. I completed my junior high school.
Okay.
From DHS.
Okay.
Yeah, in the year 2014.
Okay.
Right. And I completed my STHS at Sakura Technical Institute in Jamestown.
Okay.
In the year 2017.
So you come from Volta region, but you are based in Accra.
Exactly.
You were born here. You raised here.
I wasn't born here. I was born in the Volta region. Yeah, that's Chito in the Volta region. But I moved here when I was very, very young.
F1.
Very quick.
You get there. Lordy, where did you school and like where exactly is Lordy from? Who is Lordy? I want everything about you. Okay.
Oh, okay. Lordy Drax was born in Accra.
Okay.
But as I said, I come from the Central region, Elmina to be precise. But I've never been there before. That's it. I've never been to my hometown before.
I was saying in charge of and just get people. And we're back on nature.
Yeah, so I was born in Accra at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital.
Okay.
Hope you all know there.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's in the
Your school.
Oh, okay. I completed GHS at Adenta Community Junior High School. Yeah, and I came to St. Francis Xavier Senior just at Kotobagu.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why I completed my senior high school.
So Lordy, how did the music start? This music concept, how did it start?
Okay, I would say it started when I was in, let me say, GHS1.
Okay.
And actually I started with rap. Yeah, I was rapping in school, doing entertainment. I'll come and perform and people will be saying, oh, you are good, you are this, you are that. Yeah,
now this guy.
No, not really. So as I was rapping, I was just doing my own thing. And I started developing this love for reggae and dancehall. You know, during 2013, 2014, that was when Stoneboy and Shatta Wale came into the scene. So I started listening to more of their songs, and I don't know, it just took me by by surprise. I just started doing dancehall,
Okay.
but I can do rap as well.
So you're a fan of Shatta or Bim? Which one? Han or Bim?
I'll say a mixture of the two. I
No.
can't choose.
I want one. Don't choose two. You can't go to heaven and go to hell. No, choose one.
But they are not having it.
No, choose one.
Really.
Yeah.
Then I won't choose any of them. I'll
Okay.
choose Jade.
Emperor, so how did your music start?
Alright, when I was young, I would say I was a lover of music. I love music a lot.
Okay.
And anywhere they are playing music, you see me there. Even when I'm doing something, I hear the music somewhere, I have to leave what I'm doing and rush there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's your passion.
Yeah, exactly. So, back in the days, I looked up to Samini, that's Batman.
Okay.
Samini. So when I was going, as time went on, I started developing love for dancehall, but I didn't know it was called dancehall. I never knew. I was hearing of Billy Man, Shaggy, and a whole lot of artists. So in 2010, there was a hit song from Vibe Starter with us, the Jamaican dancehall artist. A song like that, 2009, 2009, something like that. This year, the last time, something like that. Yeah, so I asked the guy who sang this song, he said Vibe Starter. I said, who is Vibe Starter? He said, his real name is Adija Palmer, he's from Jamaica, and he does dancehall. So when he said it, I went and Googled and read a lot about him. So that was when I got to know about dancehall. So I knew I had love for dancehall, and so I got to know that Shaggy and other artists like Beanie Man were doing the same genre. So I went back, downloaded the songs, listened to them. At first I wasn't hearing what they were saying properly. I just understood few verse from them. Yeah, just few. So I went to Google, I typed, I want to learn Patois. So there are links, and as time went on, I was learning. So as a fast learner, I picked up. Yeah.
So now you can speak Patois.
Oh yeah, sure. Actually, when I was in primary,
Okay.
when a song comes out and the song is a hit, we do something we call cover or remix.
Okay.
Yeah, like this is a song, but we write it in a way that with the same tone, with the same rhythm and rhyme, but we change the words.
So you are those of the people who steal people's songs. Okay.
No.
You continue.
No.
You come there.
No.
You continue.
Alright, so something like remix. So as time went on, I felt I can also do something like that. I can also write my songs since I love music. So I started writing music when I was in JHS2. That was when I started writing my own songs. But going primary to JHS1, I was doing this remix, but I wasn't recording them. I was just writing them and singing it to my friends. Sometimes we write it on the board and sing. Yeah, so in JHS2, I started writing my own music, but my dad wasn't supportive of it. I was staying with him, so I was hiding it. And when I got to SHS, I met friends like me. Who else into music? So it motivated me, and then I started recording SHS1.
So now is your dad in support of it?
Actually, I would say yes, because sometimes when he sees my performance, sometimes when he goes out, people tell him, look at your son. When you watch my video, he's like, actually he's a choir master. He was a choir master. Yeah.
And you never became a choir master, you also became a pastor. Okay. So Lordy, is dad and mom in support of it?
Yeah, they are fully in support of it.
So how did the society accept you?
Okay, I'll say since I come from a hood that likes the genre of music I do, I come from Mamobi. And Nima is it's tagged as a dancehall city, Nima dancehall city. We have many youths they want into music and they are trying as well. So the society I come from, they really support what I'm doing very much.
Emperor, what would you say?
Yeah, sure. Likewise. Big Farm, Newtown, actually we call them the ghetto youths. They love dancehall. They love dancehall. So the town or the community in which we are, they love that kind of genre. So yeah, we are in support of it, and when we drop a song, the feedback and the ways, you know, it's small, but the feedback is encouraging.
So how do the society help you in promotion? But before you answer, we'll go for a quick commercial break. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the commercial break, and you're still watching Abrefi Talk Show of Ringo. Emperor, so how did the society help you in your promotion? As we said before we went for the commercial break, how did they help you in your promotion?
Okay. Alright. At first there wasn't this the WhatsApp, phone and social media, it wasn't that active. At first, it wasn't that active. When I have my song like this, I share it to people through Bluetooth and they also share it. Sometimes the DJs in the area, you give your songs to them, you tip them, and sometimes they play and they say, who is this? Skysis, who is this? Skysis. And now that social media, everything is on social media, Facebook, WhatsApp. Sometimes when you share your songs, few of your friends, I would say I'm grateful. Because it's not everyone that will get a time. Not everyone is busy.
Okay.
But at least when you share your stuff, some friends help you post it on their status, Facebook, and even recommend you to other people. Exactly.
Lordy, how has the society helped you in your promotion?
Okay, yeah, you know, first when I record a song, I normally share it through Bluetooth to friends. I didn't know about this, the sites that like you put your music there for you to see the number of streams you get.
Okay.
So, but I was prompted by a fellow artist that nah, that's not how it's done. You have to put it on on a platform where you can, like, how do I even say it? You can manage or you can see the number of people who are streaming your songs, so that you know that, oh yeah, I'm doing good or I'm not, like I'm doing bad. Because at times I can put a song on my site, the streams I'll get, it's not encouraging. And at times when I put it there, you see that the streams go high. So that will tell me to work harder. Yeah.
So in other words, they have been helpful.
Yeah, they've been helpful. I'll say 70-30.
70.
Yeah.
Okay. So saying the time that it was hard for you to get your songs out, and now, what's the difference, and what's the advantage and disadvantages?
Okay, actually, where I come from, like, the community in which we are,
Okay.
now people have this perception that this is what doing when you are doing music, you have girls around you and blah blah.
Yeah.
Like, the reason why they are doing the music is because of girls. I mean, because of the passion and the different reasons. You see, so when I put my music out there and I get feedback from people, like, oh, you the force. And I take it as normal because I've been hearing it. I've been hearing it several times. And girls link up and other things. But some people are doing it for fun. So because they are doing it for fun, sometimes you can hear a song, you can't even know what the song is talking about. You listen to the song and you will say, this guy will say I'm speaking part of that. You can't even hear what he's saying, and it is blocking the chances of those who are trying, like who are doing the right thing. So you see, like someone can send you a song and you listen to it, you can't be like, upcoming artist, yeah, see what is this. So in that case, since I'm an upcoming artist and I also send you a song, you'll be like, upcoming artist, we are not serious, but you've not listened to mine. But because of what they are doing, they think it's fun, so everyone is doing it. So that's it.
Okay. What do you say?
Okay. Just as my brother said, some people do their music for fun. Others to just do it for the girls, as you were saying. But in my case, it's a different situation altogether. the thing is, I have the passion for music, and why I want to go with music. If I put that thought of doing music to impress girls or to impress anything negative, then I don't think I can get to where I want to go.
Exactly.
Is music important? How is music important to you?
Okay. To me, you know, music. It's like telling a story as well. You know, sometimes when I'm not in a good mood, I'm listening to music. It helps me concentrate. If I'm working like this, there's an earpiece. I work tirelessly. Like I don't get tired. I'm just working. Like it gives me the energy and the zeal. Especially when I know how to sing the song. And it's a mixtape. It's a mix. I just be listening and be singing and be working.
Okay.
Yeah, and it helps people to tell their story. Yeah, when someone wants to tell you a story, you can sit you down and be talking like 1 hour, 2 hours. Like someone can tell the story in with 3 minute beats, and when you listen to the song, you're going to understand what the person is saying.
Somebody can just use 3 minutes in talking his story out to the world. Go for a quick commercial right now. Welcome back from the commercial break, and I'm having a lovely chat with my two gentlemen. I hope you're enjoying the conversation. Do you think the music industry is being fair to the up-and-coming artists? Why? Give me way too. Okay.
Even this music industry is not even fair to some of the big
Stars.
artists. It's not even fair to some of the stars. So
How?
yeah, you see, when you watch VGMA,
Okay.
it's the same line of artists who perform all the time. Yeah, you see, Family will come and perform this year. The next year we perform. Like we have artists like Episode, I1 Raskuku, Uboranki. We have artists like even if they are not that big, they have the fame. Like they have the fame. They have this energy on stage that can jam, ginger the people.
So what do you think is wrong out there? Oh, feel free. It's a platform for you to express your opinions.
I would say favoritism. One, I would say favoritism, and two, the thing is, if you don't have money, where people are entering, you can't enter. So that's it.
So money is
yeah, the money and the fame. That's all.
okay. Lordy.
Yeah. Me, like, I don't think the music industry, especially the VGMA, I don't think it's taking its cool with the up and coming at all. And me, like, one of my problems is when it comes to the voting thing, it needs to be given to the public for them to decide, because there are those who listen to the music. Yeah, so that's my only problem. The voting must be given to the public for them to vote. The board shouldn't vote, because most of the board, they don't listen to music. So
Favoritism.
yeah, favoritism, as he said. The public needs to do the voting.
Favoritism. So in the music industry now, it's either money or somebody favors you with something.
Or it's who you know.
Who?
Exactly.
So whom do you know?
Oh, I know everybody.
If you don't have the money,
Yeah.
if you don't have the money and you are talented, you can't go nowhere in Ghana's music industry. But you can be whack, like you can be whack, but you may have something small, like something to sort out people. Trust me, you go far.
For instance, I know, maybe just take it, I know Richie. We are close, and the way my Richie and my dad are very, very close. Yeah. Even if Richie will not sign me to Links Entertainment, he will give me a link that will help him out. Right now, if I meet him in town, I take his contact and we are chatting. I will bring him in. Oh, but I would say it's all part of the game. Yeah, if those things doesn't happen, it will not make you strong. Sometimes you need to be disappointed, rise and fall.
Talking about it wouldn't make you strong. What has been the challenge?
Challenge, a whole lot.
Tell me.
From crying to crying.
From crying to crying. What has been the challenge?
Okay, in terms of
in your music career,
yeah. From the studio,
record,
stage,
everything.
distribution,
What has been the challenge?
stage, video. Now say money is one, the links is two. Yeah, and three, the people you are working with.
How? Explain.
Me, my producer like this. My producer. He was first at how do you call it? Prisons, Boston.
Okay.
Yeah, respect Kwame Beat. His name is Kwame Beat. Yeah. So he was at Boston, but now he has moved to La Paz. Okay. The price he used to take me or take some other artist at first. When you're a new artist and you link up, you call him. He has a price for you. But his old artists, the people he has been working with, he knows that you are struggling, and of course, like he has prices for you too. And those he like this, when you go to him and you record, he corrects you, he directs you. Okay. So when the song comes out, you'll be like, this guy, he's the first. But about 30% of the work is coming from the producer, like 30%, because you write the lyrics before you go and record. Sometimes you'll be like, no, do it like this, pitch it like this, back this place, do it like this. But other producers, they don't know that. Some other people too, when I go to other studios, when I voice out on a beat like this, I'll be sounding some way. So the producer will take him about 20 minutes before he can find my key. And my producer, when I enter the studio, the moment I just voice the way I just record it. Understand? So sometimes it depends on the people you are working with. Sometimes you are working with a blogger that he's just interested in your money. You pay him, you just put it on the site and he gives you. But if the blogger is into you, he likes your music, when you bring the music out, you post it, like make other controversies about the music, and the way you be posting your car, like you be like, I just paid you this amount, but I'm doing a lot. Exactly.
Lordy, what has been a struggle, the rough times in your music career? What have you faced so far?
Alright. Me like this, I don't work with one producer. I work with multiple producers. But I've worked with Kwame Beat before. That's why I started doing my music. That was why I recorded my first song, Kwame Beat. Bless your boss. Yeah, and I've worked with 630 Beats too. 630 Beats. And I've also worked with Boss Beats. Yeah, so when it comes to the challenges I have, I would say the main challenge right here is money. Money is the main challenge here. Because if I were to have the money, I wouldn't be here. Like I believe I wouldn't be here right now. Okay. I will be somewhere better than where I am today. So I think the main challenge I'm facing right now is money. Yeah, the money.
What is the terrible thing that has ever happened to you since you started your career?
I see. Okay, we had a program at Kaswa.
Okay.
How I did before getting to the event of the event. It wasn't easy. Before I even get money to get there, it wasn't easy.
Okay.
And when I got there, I had to, Charlie, what's up? When will I perform? I stood there like 5 hours.
Tight.
And when I finally got to stage, I win. Hey! I see a nigga, see. I was like, hey! But, actually this year I went there again, I performed there. And they said, baby, I spoil everywhere. See, so,
So do you think something went wrong back there? Because the...
Away. Okay, what I would say is, I didn't even start the song. They just gave me a beat. I started introducing myself. Adi Emperor, Skysis, Ahu. I was like, oh. I was holding the mic like minimum Jimmy. Huh. I was like, I just gave the mic out and left. I would say maybe the artists that were coming to perform, they weren't entertaining the crowd. Sometimes it happens like that.
So wait. When you got there, was that the reaction over there before you got on stage? Or the moment you got on stage, that was how?
You see, the artists that were coming, will come. Some will come. Sometimes too. There's a lot to learn. How to handle a microphone, how to even, like, your voice control. You don't have to be shouting too much. It irritates. When you shout
sometimes, and you say the person is shouting. Sometimes they are, how do I say it? They are carried away.
But when the DJ or whatever, they also fix the start the machine to this thing.
Yeah.
You don't have control over the microphone. You are shouting too much. It irritates. So the fans, they are just there like this. This one come and perform. This one come and perform. Unless maybe a lady comes and the girl will be shaking, will be twerking, then hey, they will be shouting. So like there's no male artist that has come there to make them feel like they are here because of that. But guess what? This year when I went there, I was standing in the crowd like this. The guy who organized the program actually is my friend. So my bride, my everything is ready. So I was standing in the crowd like this. Yeah, people start calling Skysis. Before I even get on stage, the way they were hailing me, I was like, everything is time. Time will tell. Yeah. So guess what? My EP coming up next year is the name of the EP is Time Will Tell. Time Will Tell EP. 8 songs. 3 dancehall, 3 Afrobeat, 2 reggae. So watch out.
Lordy, what has been your terrible experience?
Oh, okay.
When you're away,
I've not gotten that away chance before. But the greatest problem I have was I went to an audition at TV3 to come and perform at music, like to be put on the main show. And my first, you see, if you're an up and coming artist, they will allow you to rehearse on stage with a number of people standing down, so that as a normal performance. Yeah, so I was rehearsing my first time, and I would say I nailed it. So the man writing down the names of the people who performed told me that I did it, so I should come again the next week. The next week he told me that the stage is too big for me, so I should bring at least 2 dancers for them to occupy the stage. But I didn't bring them. So the day of the performance, the second performance, I was just doing my own thing, and he told me to calm down. He told me to calm down because he was seeing that the stage was too big for me and I couldn't contain it alone. So I had to calm down. I came down and I went to him. But a week before the main TV3 program, the main music, he called me at home that, like this week we will be coming for the for the show. So I was really prepared. I was happy. I was like, wow, I'll be seen on TV, this and that. Even Sifa's blog about it, that I'll be performing at music, something like that. We were there, we got to know that it's not coming on that week. And I made people to know that I'll be performing this week.
Okay.
So people were expecting to see me.
Tune in.
Charlie, it wasn't easy. So that week we couldn't go. And we went to the TV3 premises the following Friday, because the program will be on Saturday, so we went there on Friday. And we were trying to tell the man that, see, we've blogged about this. We really want to perform. We will cheer the place up, this and that. But the man who was taking care of the upcoming artists, it was too difficult. So a certain worker there, his name is Glow. We talked to him and he went to see the chairperson in charge of music. And he told him that, this and that, the little boy wants to perform, so we should give him the chance. and all this stuff. So finally, he came to tell us that their chairman has agreed that we should come and perform, but we will be the first people to perform. So guess what? We were happy. So we went home. Saturday, hey, we couldn't like we were just waiting for the time to come so that we can perform. And by God's grace, we were there. We were the first people to perform, and as we blogged the thing, people got to know about it. So most of the Mamobini people came there, and trust me, it was massive. We nailed it. Nanka, they actually meeting.
Guys, it has been fun. So how many videos out now? Or you don't have a video?
2 videos out and 2 loaded.
How much did they cost? Sorry.
Okay. I'll show you. Okay, let's see in chambers.
Does it cost much in doing a video?
If you want a classic video, it will cost you much.
Classic video, as in?
You watch is if you want a classic video, it's very, very expensive. Let's take it for instance, this Stoneboy song Activate with the video. When you look at the video, the scenes, even the place they shot the video, it's very, very beautiful. And when you look at it, we have coming at it like this, you don't really have money. How to even dress is a problem. The dress alone, no. The dressing alone costs you money before you pay the director. Those who come and dance for you, in case you need dancers, in case you need girls in the video, the venue you need to pay for. So all these things, it's very, very expensive. That's why sometimes when you watch an upcoming artist video, you don't really feel the vibe. But the song is good. Yeah.
Lordy, how many videos so far?
I'll say like I don't have a video out yet, but my video is under construction. It's not yet done. Yeah, it will be out very soon.
Me featuring you.
Yeah, and he was part of the song.
So who inspired you to do music?
Yaga yo boy, Samin Batman. He inspired me to do music. That Vibes Cartel from Jamaica inspired me to do dancehall. Yeah, to do dancehall. And the Afrobeat, Stoneboy. Scene.
Lordy?
Yeah, for me, I started with the rap thing. So it was Saturday that we were all listening to way back. I could listen to his raps. I'll just be walking and talking, like just talking. So I quite remember a certain day, a man came to my mom to ask him if she's sure I'm normal, cause he always see me talking like I'm just talking to myself alone. So he wanted to be sure if I'm normal. So when it comes to rap, it was Saturday. Then the reggae dancehall thing, I wasn't very much into I didn't know much about the Jamaican artists, but I would say I like Vibes Cartel too. Yeah, I like him very much. So he inspired me with the Jamaican side. But when it comes to Ghana, I combine Shatawale and Stoneboy.
Sure.
Yeah.
If not for music, what would you have been doing by now? What would you be doing by now?
Meaning like if I didn't choose music,
Yeah.
See, when we were young, we were asked, what do you want to do? Pilot, soldier, you see, all those dreams. As time went on, we were growing. Actually, I wanted to be a doctor. Yeah, I wanted to be a doctor, but sometimes where you come from,
It's not easy.
it's not easy. You have to know where you're coming from before you know where you're going.
Okay. Lordy?
Growing up, I wanted to be a pilot. Yeah, that was my dream. But along the line, I came to develop this love for this media thing. So I changed and I wanted to be a journalist. But I'm still pursuing that dream. Even though I'll be doing music, I'm still pursuing that dream. I have the dream of becoming a journalist one day. Sure.
That's good. Emperor, give us freestyle.
Freestyle. Hi, alright, listen.
Part 12.
See, never born in a manger. From a lovely family we remember. We used to live happily together. In a little time it says danger, not close to December. The last month on the calendar. Everything in a mess. No love, no care anymore. Ups and downs just like this is so. They feel the pain to the core. We never felt love from them anymore. Victims of circumstances with chances. Get messed up cause of those boundaries. We pre-luxuries and get conflict. Only practices from real friendships. Don't call me names. Gossips. They say man a bastard, so me deserve all those small treats. Me just want to know how to solve this. Was I adopted? They say no, me not fighting for things where me no me can't afford if me want it. Me hustle ladder more, me not fighting for things where me no me can't afford if me want it. Me hustle ladder more. Boom! Yes, representing.
How many collaborations so far?
Okay. What are the collaborations with my fellow upcoming artists? I have a couple of them. I would say 10. Yeah. But with these big artists, none yet. But on my EP, I'll be coming up 2021. I have some surprise big artists on it. Yeah. In the scene. See?
Lordy, how many collaborations?
Yeah, as for the collaborations, I'll say there are a couple of them. But not that I'm bragging on. I'm not bragging. But you see, at times a fellow artist can send you his verse on a song he wants to feature you on, and to be frank, let me just. But how you tell the person that it's this no guy, just do it like this or that. The person will think that you see this guy, you like you don't want to rush me, like you want to give me you see that so which I'll just keep quiet and do what I can do on it. That's all.
And for your social media handouts, if we want to see you, we want to.
I didn't give my freestyle.
Easy. Easy.
And for your social media handouts.
Alright. Social media, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. Emperor Skysis. EMPERORSKYSIS. YouTube, Emperor Skysis.
Okay. So your message to the youth out there, we are in Christmas season now.
Alright. You know, the youth out there, just keep doing what you are doing. As far as you know is the right thing. Don't let anyone bring you down. See? Just keep pushing. Everything will soon be okay. Alright. There's some respect.
Lordy, first of freestyle. That video ever.
Alright. Alright. Listen. Jaja, you have to bless me. Come and see all of them just are mocking me. In this year, me won't forget rich. Just hear me, oh, this alone me I need. Yeah, me I go make it, me no me I go make it. Me I go stay with me, go and never fake it. Them I go wonder how Lord they made it. In a little time, Grammys I go read me. Jaja, you know, say you alone could have guide me and protect. Me need one of blessings, fit progress. Very soon we are go cruising a private jet. Yeah, me no say me a go make am. No matter situation, me a go face am. This year me got a machine where me dey pan. Me got a clean heart, me not a pagan. Yeah, you want to know say hey, man, I dead like a rocket. Right from me bone, man, I dusted. Every eater I go end up in a casket. Yo, this year me a go blow. Anyone who never know, I go know. Hey, me a go fly so high like hard work. This is a real plan. Never take it serious. Bless up.
Respect.
Your last words to the youth out there.
Yeah, so as we all know, it's a festive season. We are in Christmas, and the elections just ended. But I'm hearing some sort of misunderstanding. This not accepting the results, and that yo, my youth, don't let any politician, don't let any politician influence you with money.
Yeah.
That money can end your life. Life is only one. YOLO, you only live once. See, bless you. Yes, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to you.
In advance.
Thank you guys. I had a wonderful chat with you. Guys, thank you for today for watching us, watching this episode. And I'm reminding you that it's a best the Christmas season, and if you're looking for an affordable place for your Christmas holidays, look nowhere other than Paloma Hotel off Ring Road. They have their best look on continental food. And please, don't let anybody influence you to do a protest or bomb a place. I'm begging you. They will take their children out of the country. We will be here. So I'm begging you. It's a Christmas season. Kofi Korea go on and dear Monata. You know what? And go bomb me baby. I'm going to say. You manage to do so.